Donald Trump is back. Love him or hate him, his return to the White House has sent waves across the globe. But what does this mean for India? Will we be allies, enemies, or somewhere in between? Stay tuned as we decode this unfolding drama. Hello Namaskar, welcome to Mindsyncs Weekly Wednesday podcast, your compliance guide, where we dive deep into the world of compliance. So let's rewind for a second. Remember Trump's first term from 2017 to 2021? Back then, the India-US relationship was on an upward trajectory. Modi and Trump had their howdy Modi moment in the US, and defense deals were inked and trade talks, well, let's just say they were interesting. Now, Trump is back, but things aren't as simple. His agenda is bold. America first. Make America great again. And this time, he's more focused on reshaping immigration, trade, and foreign policies. But here's the kicker. Trump is an anti-India. However, his policies could challenge us in ways we haven't fully prepared for yet. Let's talk about trade. Trump is already hinting reintroducing tariffs. India, which has faced pressure to open up its markets, might see tougher demands for concessions. Our commerce system, infamous for its slow bureaucratic process, needs a major makeover if we are to keep up. But here's the fact. Did you know that the stock market in India actually dropped after Trump's inaugural speech? Yes. Investors are nervous about his unpredictable moves. If tariffs are implemented, our exports could take a hit, affecting industries like textiles and pharmaceuticals. But hey, we are no strangers to economical challenges, right? Modi's government need to think strategically and ensure we can ride this storm without toppling over. Now, let's talk about something that hits closer to home: immigration. Trump's policies, practically his executive order targeting birthright citizenship, are making headlines. This move could affect millions of Indian families in the US, especially on H-1B visas. Imagine these Indian origin children born in the US could lose their automatic citizenship. For families dreaming of a better future through birth, tourism, or migration, this is a big blow. And let's not forget the human cost, uncertainty, legal battles, and disrupted lives. But India can't just sit back. We need to work proactively with the US on immigration issues while addressing concerns about undocumented migrants. Finally, there's the complex web of US-China-Russia relationship. Trump has always been interested in cutting deals, and India needs to stay sharp. Whether it's defense, technology, or strategical alliances, we have to ensure we are not sidelined. Interestingly, Trump's decision to withdraw from the Paris Agreement and his focus on America First policies are also opportunities for India to set up as a global leader in climate change and trade. So what's the takeaway here? Trump's return might be a mixed bag for India, challenges on trade and immigration, but also opportunities to strengthen our partnership with the US. The key is to stay proactive, adaptable, and yes, a little optimistic. Before I wrap up, let me leave you with this thought in international politics. There are no permanent friends or enemies, only permanent interests. And as India navigates this chapter, it's all about aligning our interests with the shifting tides of global power. Thank you for tuning in. If you found this podcast insightful, don't forget to share it with your friends and drop your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, stay informed, stay compliant.